Mr. De Palma and Ms. Hartman's class would like to welcome you to today's presentation of our President's Play.
Look at the podium.
Good afternoon, parents. Welcome to our President's Day play. We hope you enjoy the show.
Our first president, George Washington Eliot.
My name was George Washington. I was the first president of the United States. I was the only president to have a state named after me. I was the only president not to learn the White House.
Yay!
Our second president, John Adams. Liam.
My name is John Adams. I was the second president. I'm the first president to live in the White House. I helped write the Declarations of Independence.
Yay! What's up with that?
Our third president, Thomas Jefferson, Noah and Howard.
My name is Thomas Jefferson. I was the third president. My house is called Monticello. My picture is on a $2 bill, and then they go.
Our fourth president, James Madison, Luna.
My name is James Madison. I was the fourth president. I am known as the father of the Constitution. My wife was the first person to serve ice cream in the White House. I used a tricky secret code to write to my friends I had a pet parrot named Polly.
Our fifth president, James Monroe, Zachary.
My name is James Monroe. I was the 5th president. I was the soldier of George Washington's army. I was the governor of Virginia. I was the last president to wear a 3-cornered hat.
Our 6th president, John Quincy Adams, Christian.
My name is John Quincy Adams. I was the 6th president. I'm the son of John Adams. I had a pet alligator at the White House.
Our 7th president, Andrew Jackson, Troy.
My name is Andrew Jackson. I was the 7th president. My nickname is Old Hickory because I was as tough as the Old Hickory tree. I had a pet parrot. I had a pet parrot named Paul at the White House. My face is on the $20 bill.
Our 8th president, Martin Van Buren, Edward.
My name is Martin Van Buren. I was the 8th president. I was the first president to be born as a U.S. citizen. I was the only president to speak English. I was the second language. My first language was Dutch. I was the one magician. I was insane.
Our 9th president, William Henry Harrison, Tessa.
My name is William Henry Harrison. I was the 9th president. I was the last president to be born a British subject. The day I took office, it was very cold and I did not wear a coat and got sick. I brought my cow Sophie to the White House.
Our 10th president, John Tyler, Arhan.
My name is Tyler. I was the 10th president. I have 15 children.
Wow. Said 50?
No president.
Our 11th president, James K. Polk, Peyton.
My name is James K. Polk, and I am 11th president. My wife is the 4th son of Thanksgiving at the White House. When I'm president, California and Mexico joined the United States.
Our 12th president, Zachary Taylor, Gracie.
My name is Zachary Taylor. I was the 12th president. My nickname is Martha Ready. I brought my 40-year-old with me to the White House to graze on the front lawn.
Our 13th president, Millard Fillmore, Connor.
My name is Millard Fillmore. I was the 14th president. I finished the White House of office. I established the White House Library.
Our 14th president, Franklin Pierce, Irina.
My name is Franklin Pierce. I was the 14th president. I was known as handsome Prince. I added hot and cold water to the White House. I was the first president to have a Christmas tree in the White House. I was the great uncle of Barbara Bush.
Our 15th president, James Buchanan. Sarah.
My name is James Buchanan. I was the 15th president. My nickname was Old Fox. When I had big parties, I slept in the hallways. I was the only single president.
Our 16th president, Abraham Lincoln, was called in sick for today. Our 17th president, Andrew Johnson. Agnes.
My name is Andrew Johnson. I was the 17th president. I did not go to school but taught myself to read. My name is Jules.
Our 18th president, Ulysses S. Grant. That song.
General.
My name is Ulysses S. Grant. I was the 18th president, General in the Union Army. As president, I looked after feeding and Washington D.C. A horse and carriage were taken away. I had to ask the rest of the way to the White House pay $25. Fine.
Our 19th president, Rutherford B. Hayes. A seat.
My name is Rutherford B. Hayes. I was the 19th president. I was the first president to have a telephone in the White House. I was the first president to have a telephone in the White House. Ron.
Our 20th president, James Garfield. Daniel.
We got on
My
daddy
name
time.
is President James A. Garfield. I was the 20th president. I could read at the age of 3 and write with both hands at the same time.
Wow.
Our 21st president, Chester A. Harper. Review.
My name is Chester Archer. I was the 21st president. I like nice clothes and have 80 pairs of hands. I supported the rights of African Americans.
Our 22nd and 24th president, Grover Cleveland. Alicia.
She got a mustache on.
My name is Grover Cleveland. I was the 22nd and 24th president. The Statue of Liberty is given to the United States while I was president. I was the only president that got married in the White House and had a baby born there.
Wow.
Our 23rd president, Benjamin Harper. Judah.
My name is Benjamin Harrison. I was the 23rd president. My great-grandfather signed the Declaration of Independence. I was the first president to have electricity in the White House. I started flying the American flag over the White House.
Oh.
Our 25th president, William McKinley. Annalie.
My name is William McKinley. I was the 25th president. I was the first president for the automobile. I had a pet parrot named Washington Polk.
Our 26th president, Theodore Roosevelt. Madeline.
Teddy.
My name is Theodore Roosevelt. I was the 26th president and the youngest. The teddy bear is named after me. My favorite word is bully. It means wonderful. I had pillow fights and play hide and seek with my children at the White House.
Our 27th president, William Howard Taft. Angelina.
William Taft. I was the 27th president. I also see Nigeria.
Our 28th president, Woodrow Wilson. James.
Oh, okay.
My name is Woodrow Wilson. I was the 28th president. The woman's right to vote and my name was passed when I was president. I tried sheep on the White House lawn to mow the grass.
All right.
Our 29th president, Warren G. Harding. Brady.
My name is Warren G. Harding. I was the 29th president. My wife taught me if we run for president. While I was president, we had the first word said. I had the biggest feet of any president, size 14.
All right.
Our 30th president, Calvin Coolidge. Sarah.
This is frightening.
Calvin Coolidge. I was the 30th president. I didn't talk much about the Native American ground. While I was president, I Native Americans got their children.
31st President, Herbert Hoover. James.
My name is Harper Hoover. I was the 31st president. The Hoover Dam was named after me.
Yay.
The 32nd President, Franklin D. Roosevelt. Thomas.